Now I'm going to... Let's look at it this way. A lot of people have idolised the Beatles, but who did the Beatles idolise? Well, I'm delighted to say he's over here at the moment. We welcome Joe Brown!
Thanks, Mike.
Very nice to see you. Well, it's true, because, of course, I mean, in those early days, the Beatles toured supporting you, didn't they?
Yeah, well, it was no big deal. It was old Brian Epstein. He was putting some shows up in Liverpool, and he wanted... I had a bit of a hit record at the time, and he wanted the boys to play in the bigger theatres. So he booked me, and they come and open the show. But, you know, I knew right from the off that it was... something was happening there.
But what was the first TV show that you did? When was that?
Well, I got a great job. It was the best job in the world. I got the job as a lead guitar player on a show produced by Jack Good. I couldn't read a note of music, you know, so the Americans used to have to send their records over, and I used to have to learn all the guitar solos off the record, you know.
Yeah. Playing with all sorts of people, Johnny Cash, endless people.
The first one I did was Johnny Cash, and he got me the sack straight off. Because he was doing this song, how high is the water, mama? You know, 4 foot high and rising. He kept going up, how high is the water, mama? 4 foot, 5 foot, 6 foot. And all I got to play is this Luther Perkins. That's all I had to play, you know. And got to about 9 foot, and I was getting fed up with this, so I went... He said, hold it!
Oh,
and he looked across and he said, Joe, there'll be no picking there. And I got the bloody sack on the spot, yeah.
Oh, he got you the job back.
Got me the job back,
yes,
yeah,
exactly, that's right. Well, now, we've got some footage of you here, I think. Let's have a look. We've got a nice bit of footage of you here. Let's have a look.
Is that me?
I love you, Samantha. My love will never die. Remember, Samantha, I am the one good guy.
I never see...
Were you singing that for your daughter, Sam?
I'd never seen me on anything without a guitar. I didn't even know I'd done that. It's bloody horrible.
We liked it. Was it for Sam, your daughter?
Sam, my daughter, yeah.
She'll be thrilled to bits with that.
I know, yeah. I didn't even know I did it.
And, I mean, is it true that over the years, of course, there's been a lot of people that have been banned from the BBC?
Oh, I'm always getting banned.
Have you been banned yourself?
Oh, yeah, 2 or 3 times, yeah. Yeah.
What for? I can't believe you...
Well, I did a George Formby song once, and they banned me for that.
Well, speaking of George Formby, that was, of course, the other... I mean, George Harrison was obsessed with George Formby. He loved you, because you could play all the... of an evening, what he loved best, I think, was playing those songs with you, because you knew those songs.
Yeah, well, we were both sort of ukulele freaks, you know. We both played the ukulele. Actually, George got... surprised me because he was a bit of a recluse. He was known for being a recluse, but he had the whole of the George Formby fan club from Blackpool round his house once, all with a ukulele. Hundreds of them, yeah, for tea. Yeah, it was lovely. Yeah.
In a minute, what are you going to play for us?
I was going to play a little tune that we finished a show that we did, a tribute show for George. It's a very old song. It's a song that I grew up with myself, and it's a lovely old tune, which actually was reintroduced to me by George, and it's done very... We always close our show with it, because it's just a lovely old song.
We'll hear that in a minute, but could you give us a little bit of your guitar boogie, which is what you started off being famous for? That's what you started being well known for, was your guitar boogie.
I don't know if you can hear it. Come on over, baby, whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby, baby, you can't go wrong. We ain't faking, whole lot of shaking going on.
guest of, we had for a moment, Joe Brown!